The Essex marshlands are drowned in thick mist, a silent testament to the secrets hidden beneath. Ashford village succumbs to the suffocating darkness, each shadow a harbinger of unseen stories. A solitary knock shatters the stillness of Mill Street, its echo a stark warning. Each echo of the knock resonates through the empty streets, a haunting prelude to the night's unfolding drama. The marshlands hold their breath as the knock reverberates, each ripple of sound hinting at a disruption of the quiet. The knock is a challenge to the night, an unwelcome intrusion into the marshland's ancient peace. Under the cloak of night, the Wright cottage emits a soft, inviting glow. Constable Arthur Bell, face etched with determination, advances toward the cottage. The stern-faced constable approaches, each step measured and deliberate. Lamplight spills from the ajar door, beckoning him into the unknown. In the Wright cottage, Bell cautiously steps into a scene frozen in time, an untouched supper casting long shadows under dim light. The table is set, but the feast remains untouched, a silent testament to an abrupt and unsettling departure. Chairs lie scattered, askew like fallen dominoes, whispering tales of a hasty retreat from unseen dread. An unsettling unease hangs heavy in the air, thick with unspoken fears and unanswered questions. The mantel clock ticks, a symbol of time fractured and frozen. The hands of the clock stand still at 11, marking a moment suspended in time. Each tick echoes in the silence, a stark reminder of moments slipping away. The cracked glass, a fragile barrier, hints at the delicate balance of moments lost. The clock remains, a silent sentinel, its hands forever locked at the 11th hour. In Ashford Village Square, a somber mood hangs heavy as townsfolk assemble, their faces reflecting deep unease. The air buzzes with hushed whispers, each face etched with worry and fear. A search party is being organized, a beacon of hope amidst the growing despair. The community unites, preparing to venture into the unknown, driven by a shared sense of duty and dread. In the vast Ashford marshlands, villagers trudge through the murky waters. Each step is heavy, hope waning with the setting sun. The marsh yields no answers, only endless reeds and despair. The fruitless search continues under the watchful sky, mirroring their fading hope. Exhaustion etches deep lines on their faces as the marsh remains silent. Bell arrives at the Wright cottage, his eyes scanning the weathered walls, seeking any trace of disturbance. He approaches the front door, his hand hovering over the wooden frame, as if sensing a hidden presence. Bell circles the cottage, his footsteps muffled by the overgrown grass, each step measured and cautious. He pauses by a window, peering inside, the glass reflecting his own determined face back at him. Bell sighs, his search yielding nothing but the ordinary, the silence of the cottage amplifying his frustration. Sunlight streams through the stained glass windows of Ashford Church, casting a divine glow upon the aged interior. Mrs. Cartwright sits across from Bell, her face a canvas of etched worry lines. Her hands tremble, betraying the turmoil within as she prepares to speak. With a voice laced with fear, Mrs. Cartwright whispers, "I heard her, Bell. I swear I did. Eleanor Wright," calling from the flooded fields. The weight of her words hangs heavy in the sacred space, a chilling testament to the haunting presence. Under the heavy gaze of the moon, a lone farmhand stands silhouetted against the night, worry etched deep into every line of his face. He gestures towards the weathered gate of Wright Cottage, his movements haunted by memories of a fateful night. His voice trembles, recounting the chilling vision. "I saw someone, standing right there at the gate." A spectral figure emerges in his tale. A pale figure, he swears with conviction. But it weren't Thomas Wright. I'd swear on my life. Inside the Wright cottage, a silent testament to Margaret's absence looms. The neat stack of school books stands as a poignant reminder of days interrupted. Sunlight filters through the window, casting shadows on the untouched pages. The quiet room amplifies the unspoken story of a life paused. Each book whispers tales of lessons unlearned and dreams deferred. In the hushed vestry of St. Andrew's, a secret awaits discovery. Reverend Phelps gently pries a loose stone from the ancient altar. A tattered leather-bound book is revealed, hidden for ages. Reverend Phelps delicately brushes dust from the cover, a sense of mystery enveloping him. The book, with Thomas Wright's name emblazoned on its cover, hints at secrets concealed within. Phelps slowly opens the book, his anticipation palpable. Hurried handwriting fills the pages, a testament to the urgency of the words. The entries, scrawled in haste, promise revelations that could alter everything. In the dim light of St. Andrew's vestry, Phelps's weathered finger traces the faded ink of a final journal entry. Each loop and curve of the antique writing hints at secrets buried deep within its words. He pauses, his gaze intensifying, as he reads aloud the chilling words. The sound comes again tonight. Phelps continues to read. I cannot keep her from hearing it. Eleanor says it comes from the marsh, but Margaret swears it is inside the walls. The final, desperate plea echoes in the silence. If it follows us into the house, God help us. The Ashford village square is abuzz with whispers, as news of the journal ignites a wildfire of fear and suspicion. Once a haven of harmony, the square now festers with division, as neighbors cast wary glances at one another. The air crackles with unspoken accusations, as the tendrils of distrust tighten their grip on Ashford. In the heart of the village, the weight of uncertainty hangs heavy, casting a pall over the once familiar square. A subtle, unsettling hum vibrates through the Ashford pub, chilling the villagers to their very bones. Shadows dance wildly on the walls, fueled by flickering candlelight as the villagers gather closer. Their faces, etched with deep concern, reflect the growing unease that fills the room. Hushed whispers about the sound ripple through the pub, adding to the palpable tension. The rough-hewn walls of the Ashford pub seem to amplify the villagers' growing dread. The low, pervasive hum continues its unsettling song, a silent harbinger of unknown fears. Inside Constable Bell's stark office, a palpable tension fills the air as Bell faces his stern superior. Bell's resolve hardens as he insists, I have to continue this inquiry. The superior's voice cuts through the silence, declaring, The case is closed, Bell. That is an order. The weight of command hangs heavy in the air, sealing Bell's fate. The Wright cottage stands alone, a silent sentinel sinking into the embrace of the marsh. Its clouded windows stare blankly, reflecting forgotten memories and untold stories. The marsh envelops the cottage, claiming it slowly, relentlessly. Nature reclaims what was once a home, turning it back into the wilderness from which it came. The Wright cottage stands silently as a group of workmen arrives, their presence stirring up the dust that dances in the sunlight. The air hangs heavy, thick with an unspoken weight, as the workmen gather. The Wright cottage stands silently as a group of workmen arrives, their presence stirring up the dust that dances in the sunlight. The scene exudes an oppressive atmosphere, each shadow a silent testament to the weight of history. The Wright cottage awaits its fate as workmen gather, tools in hand. With determination, the workmen begin their task, tearing down the old walls. Dust fills the air as the walls crumble, revealing the cottage's hidden secrets. Amidst the destruction, faint, indistinct voices seem to echo from within the plaster. Inside Wright cottage, a workman pauses, noticing the air grows heavy and still. Darkness descends, swallowing the cottage whole, leaving the workmen in absolute terror. A faint, childlike giggle echoes through the suffocating silence, chilling him to the bone. The workman is paralyzed by fear, his mind struggling to comprehend the eerie presence. At Wright cottage, the workmen's faces reflect stark terror. They drop their tools, the sound echoing their dread. A shared terror compels them to abandon their labor. Each movement is rapid, driven by an unseen horror. They flee, leaving behind the unfinished structure. The cottage stands silent, a testament to sudden abandonment. Reverend Phelps approaches the Wright cottage, his presence a beacon of expected calm. He steps forward, intent on pacifying the troubled souls within. The door looms, a threshold between the outer world and the brewing conflict inside. With a deliberate motion, he pushes the door inward, stepping into the shadowed space. He pauses at the entrance, his figure framed by the cottage's dim interior. Reverend Phelps proceeds inside, ready to confront whatever awaits. Inside the Wright cottage, Phelps studies the old mantel, his fingers exploring the aged wood. His brow furrows as he searches beneath the cracked clock. A discovery, a single word etched into the wood. The word echoes in the silent cottage. Below, the revelation hangs heavy as Phelps stares at the hidden message. Beneath the Wright cottage, the excavation begins, the hard clay resisting every turn of the shovel. The soil, a mix of stubborn clay and marsh water, clings to the tools. Clumps of earth, heavy with moisture, are lifted from the depths. The excavation grows, revealing a pit of dark, saturated earth. The marsh water seeps, a silent testament to the secrets buried below. Bell kneels beside the excavated soil, a sense of intrigue in his eyes. He examines the ground, his expression turning serious. A subtle warmth rises from the earth, a silent revelation under Bell's touch. The excavated soil hints at secrets hidden beneath, warmer than the world around it. Bell's discovery could change everything.